Hello there, how are you doing today? Is my microphone? It's not. God damn it. Hello there, how are you doing today?
Hanging in there.
Well, that is good.
No.
Milk, less butter. Interesting. I like the name.
What, bud?
Anyway, how's everyone doing on this lovely evening?
I'm pretty good, man. Chilling out here, it's fucking dumping snow out here for no reason.
Well, that sucks. Unless that means you get off of work tomorrow, and you want off work.
No, military says I still gotta go to work, my boy.
Well, thank you for your service, good sir.
Thank you for your support, but it's not much. It's but it's honest work.
Hey, it's more than I'm willing to do myself, so...
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Ain't much. What's the power level, though?
So... I'm playing very powerful cards, okay? However, there's only one win condition in this deck, and I refuse to win in any other way.
I'm throwing a giant hamster at people's faces for a stupid amount of damage.
Alright then, I will play my Savala deck. It is not CDH, there is no infinite, but my goal of the deck is to make a lot of mana, play big dick creatures, and then smack people with them.
Interesting. I have a similar idea, but instead of playing big dumb creatures, I'm doing something even worse.
Big dumb hamster.
That would be me, actually.
Yeah, so, is everyone okay with me, streaming as we play and recording for the YouTube content?
I mean, I don't really care.
No, you can do one or the other, but not both at the same time, of course.
Oh, no. Well, technically, it's all YouTube content because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so... 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 I'm sorry, what was that?
That I used to do the YouTube thing a while back. I got tired of it. I got tired of people telling me how I should play the game.
I'm not popular enough for not many people leave comments on my stuff. And usually when they're leaving comments, it's like, one game I had 3 Vorincluxes out and they were like, 3 Vorincluxes gross. It was stuff like that.
Right, no, I was just like, I used to stream like playing video games and you get a bunch of people in there fucking...
Oh,
yeah.
How they want you to play the game. And it's like, bro, this is my channel. Like,
speaking of Vorinclex, I can play Savala, but my secondary commander is Vorinclex in this deck.
Gross.
Which Vorinclex?
Voice of Hunger, my boy.
The good one.
The good one.
I mean, they're both good.
Not the one that people will burn your house down for.
Yeah, the Monstrous Raider is the one people don't burn your house down, but the Voice of Hunger people really hate for some reason.
Well, it's the whole mana denial thing.
That's
so
true.
I could see that. But yeah, that's up to you. I would rather see Savala just because I like that card better. But
that's cool, man. I'll play Savala.
Yeah, this deck, there's only one win condition in the whole entire thing. And once you see it, you're gonna love it. And once you see it, it's probably too late.
Does it involve milling people out?
God, no. I hate that strategy.
Okay. Well, I'll say, I will give you a rule 0, you can't mill this deck out.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have the Eldrazi's in it?
Yes, I have 2 Shuffle Titans, and I do believe, unless I took it out, I have a Gaia's Blessing here too.
I was about to say...
Gaia's Blessing is an excellent magic card and should be an evergreen deck.
Isn't that the one where, like, you can't target graveyards or something?
No, it's a cantrip that gets you a card back from the
grave
grave and shuffles in like a Shuffle Titan. It's a
one
2-mana cantrip. It's pretty good.
It's one of those cards that friggin' it gets put in the graveyard and shuffles everything back.
Gaia's Blessing. Here we are. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from the graveyard into their library. Draw a card. Oh, that's interesting.
It's either Guy's Blessing or Guy's Respite. I forgot
No,
which
Blessing.
one,
So it reads target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyards into their libraries. Draw a card. And when Guy's Blessing is put into your graveyard from your library, shuffle your graveyard into your library.
Yeah.
So it has the Eldrazi shuffle. You can just put cards back into your library and you draw a card. That's interesting.
It's pretty good, man.
So this hand's, I guess, keepable. It's not the greatest, but it has some interesting cards in it.
Also, turn 0 talk is fast mana allowed.
Yes.
I'm not running any personally, other than Soul Ring Signet, but I don't give a fuck if you do.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
I just run
okay
mana
with fast
in here.
That's fine.
I'm almost wondering if this deck might be a little too low power for you guys.
I mean, my shit pops off generally once I have my win con in hand, but other than that, it doesn't really pop off.
Well, I just put this deck together, so I don't even really know how it's gonna run, and I, for some reason, cannot get more than 1 fucking land in my hand. Even though there's 38 in the deck.
Might I suggest playing more removal?
Interaction? No, fuck all that.
No, I don't run too much interaction either. I run protection stuff, so like, I mean, I do have a few, like, I have like the good board wipes, like I have All Is Dust. There might be a Toxic Deluge in here. And I do run Vandal Blast.
Have a fighting chance.
But realistically, the main strategy is I play things to prevent you from hurting me. I know you've been following me or subscribed for 5 months now. That's insane. I have to say so myself.
It's been a minute, hasn't it?
It has been. Like, you know, I'm starting to catch feelings. I'm not quite sure if we're in love, but like, you know, the feelings are happening. I like to make like after a year of subscribing to me, like, you know, like we might move in together, you know.
Maybe a nude.
Yeah, right? Like
a little some.
Some feet pics.
You know, all the good stuff.
I don't want no feet pics, only thigh highs, my boy.
Thigh highs, let's go. Things took a turn.
He wants.
That's it. This conversation almost got.
He wants thigh highs that are attached to a lamp that say Fragile.
Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and randomize the player order. 1, 2, 3.
On last.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I am going to be playing a card on turn 3 that will help absolutely everybody.
Oh, shit, bro, I can't get a 2 land going down to mulligan down to 6.
Oh, by the way, we don't mulligan down to 6. We're here for good content and fun, and I feel like you get better content at 7. So don't be digging for the best 7 you got.
Ooh, Lair Disciple. Neat. Have you seen the spoilers?
Yeah, some of them are pretty crazy. I like the Gitrog and Thalia. It's such a.
That's gonna be a very popular card.
Oh yeah, just riding the back of the Gitrog monster.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Battle against the Phyrexians. It's great.
It's hilarious. So yeah, this isn't my normal playmat. I just haven't switched it over. I went to Magic Fest Philly, so I figured I would, or Magic Con Philly, so I figured I would, you know, show off a little swag while I can.
Got the Wooberg nails too. That's
Hell yeah, I do. There was an attempt with the mountains and the swamps, but these 3 look great. Yeah, it was my birthday last Thursday, and it just was like the stars aligned, and I was able to go and
Okay,
do all
we
the
got
wonderful
2
things.
lands. We Gucci.
Well,
Oh.
don't worry, you're gonna be able to play spells. Everyone's gonna be able to play spells with what I have in my hand.
Oh, this is such a good
We are all
idea.
playing spells.
God damn it.
All right, is everyone ready?
No.
No? Okay.
I drew my initial 7 and it was a fire hand, but I only have 1 land.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a good hand.
So,
Really good hand.
I will add this while he's reshuffling his resolving his mulligans. You guys are more than welcome to check out my stream as we play. The only added benefit you get is you get to see a man with a beard on his face that is so epic that it's made grown men cry.
I doubt that.
I don't
It's
know.
true. I was there.
I have a pretty gnarly beard.
Why don't you hop in the stream and find out yourself?
Because you can't see me.
Well, that's true, but my beard's pretty epic too. We're here for the bitches. That's right, Alan.
Can you braid it?
I can. It's not the greatest. I need more volume, like in the lower half, so I'm growing out like the cheeks and stuff to be longer and flow down. But like, it's like a good like 6 to 8 inches, I think, when it's not super
That's
curly.
what she said.
6 to 8. God damn, my boy.
Mine currently goes down to my belly button.
All
Your
right,
beard?
well,
Yes.
that's quite
Holy
impressive.
Shit, you're Gandalf.
Yeah.
I respect it.
I can shave right now, like to the skin. I'm good to go. So I can
Sweet.
shave like straight razor shave. And this time next year, I would have a 6-inch beard.
I can't grow no.
I
grow like
a motherfucker.
I grow no facial hair. I grow like a weird reverse Hitler stash.
Oh God, the
So
reverse
instead of the
Hitler.
middle- yeah, so not I grow no hair in the middle, but just on the outside of my lips.
He's got the fucking Fu Manchu.
He's got
Nice.
the fucking, yeah.
The
I can,
reverse.
grow a
Hitler.
goatee, I can grow a goatee, but it's like in a plus sign. It's weird as shit.
All right, well, let's get this party started before things devolve into madness. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw a card, and we're gonna play a Scalding Tarn. We're gonna crack for a blue white land, and then pass. Oh.
All right. You passed, or you're still you have another play?
Nope, just a blue white land and passing the turn.
All right. Draw.
Black, red.
Play a forest, and then I will pass the turn.
All right, guys. I got the green. Turn 1.
Savage.
Forest. Llanowar Elves. Go.
Monster.
Hey!
Great.
Anonymous gifting another sub to Caveman. Thank you so much.
I will.
Anonymous has been going ham sandwich lately. I don't know who he is, but he comes in and just... He's been a champion amongst men.
On your upkeep, by the way, I'm gonna tap 1. I'm a Worldly Tutor.
My buddy's got a YouTube show that he did and he just started. It's called Bad Magic.
Bad magic, huh? I'll have to check him out. I need to pull up my YouTube chat because that went behind. I'll do that after my turn. Our second land will be a tapped overgrown tomb and passed.
Hold on, grab my other creature still.
Oh no, I'm a monster and went too fast and didn't have any plays on. Oh wait, I lied. I'm just gonna shock myself and cast a doubling cube. I didn't realize I had a 2 mana spell.
I'm gonna grab Elvish Mystic and put it to the top of my library.
Ooh baby.
Not less cool Llanowar Elves, unfortunately.
It is. I got a different. I got a. Oh wait, I can't match with land where else. Green boys. Give myself the old cut.
The ye old cut.
Now put Elvish Mystic to the top. Untap. Draw that said Elvish Mystic.
He draws a card. I wonder what it could be.
I'll play another forest. I'll tap 2 for Into the North. Search your library for a snowland card and put into play tapped, and I'll pass.
Interesting.
Into the no. Spire Guard. Land for turn.
Can you put your commander in, Mike? Or
Yeah.
is it? Oh, it's milk. Milk, less butter. Yeah.
I'll play Nature's Lore, searching for a forest card, and I will pass the turn there.
Just to make sure, Mecca, that's you from my Twitch chat, isn't it?
It is.
Oh man, you got in quick today. You're ready.
Catalyst Stone, and I'll pass.
What's that spell?
Catalyst Stone. Flashback cards cost 2 less for me, and flashbacks for my opponent cost 2 more.
Thank God I don't have flashback.
It's an interesting magic card.
It's really good with Lear.
All right. So remember how I said I was going to help everyone? Here's me helping everyone. I just want to let you know we're all friends, and we're going to cast a great spell called Heartbeat of Spring. So
All lands have for double?
not double, an additional of that type.
Okay. That's sad.
You're welcome.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's it for me. Because we're friends.
I'll untap. Draw. I'll play a War Room for my land for turn. And I'll tap for 2 forests. 1 floating for an Elvish Mystic.
Who saw that coming?
Yeah, and then I'll tap for using the 1 floating on that to cast my commander, Savala. And also I'll add it real quick.
Savala is here.
And then with that, I actually wait for 2 Sakura Tribe Elder.
Sweet deal.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
So how terrifying is everything going to get this turn cycle?
Untap draw. Grove of the Burning Willows will be my land for the turn. I will leave Gruul floating, and I will play Minskin Boo. Add token Boo. Trigger to add. Not that. I'll put a Pulsar counter onto Boo. Minskin Boo. And then put 3 1/1 cards onto my Boo token that has Trample and Haste. Then I'll play a Krenka. Not the good one.
I remember playing the original Baldur's Gate for the computer and having Miskin Boo.
And then I will move to combat and punch Edmund for 4 damage.
Really?
Hiya!
Sure.
I pass.
Well, to be fair, I gave him all the mana to do that stuff, so...
It's only 4. He gets bigger, the hamster.
Yeah, right?
Give everybody all the mana to do that stuff.
Yeah, it's true. See, we're friends.
So... Tap 2 blue, play Brawl.
In response to that, I will sack Sakura, grabbing a land.
Play a Maze of Youth. Because I can. Let's go.
Isn't Baral a Nanbo with your commander?
Not with his first line of text.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's the spells costing less is what he's there for.
See the truth?
Do you see the truth? Because
We'll find out in a second.
Let's turn down a bit.
That one.
catch from anywhere other than your hand. Put each of those cards into your hand instead. That card's interesting.
Very good. I have one blue floating. I will use it and this to cast solve the equation. Search for an instant or
What are you solving for?
I don't know yet.
High tide.
It's in here. I haven't played this deck in fucking months. So pardon if I'm a little slow on the draw.
That's quite alright. Just don't let that shit happen again. I mean, oh no.
Also, guys, by the way, this is not counters for it. I just do that so I can remember how much you could tap for.
Okay. Kind of hoping I draw a land by the end of next turn. Or by the beginning of next turn. Or at some point next turn. Well, following. I'm plotting already, guys.
Get a frantic search.
I love that card. And you're welcome.
Yes.
Like, Frantic Search just nets you so much mana. It costs 2 and you can tap 6 and then untap 6. Oh, gross.
It costs 3.
Well, it costs 2 with Brawl.
Right. Costs 1 when Lear hits the board.
Yeah, this is gonna be gross. You're welcome.
And then that will be it for me.
Alright, we're gonna untap, upkeep, draw. That works. We're going to tap for 8.
Man, all them photocopies.
I'm going to remove 3, go to 6, and then have 12 mana. 8 minus 3 is 5. So we're gonna go to 10 mana. We're gonna cast Collective Restraints. So you have to pay 5 to attack me.
Pretty good.
Tameshi. And Rings of Brighthearth. And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap.
Any questions, comments, or concerns about what just happened on my turn?
Nope.
Okay.
What does Tameshi do again?
Whenever one or more non-creature permanents is returned to hand, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn, and then I can pay a white and X to return a land you control to its owner's hand. Return target artifact or enchantment card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery.
Neat.
Alright, that's pretty damn good.
It seems pretty good.
Let's see. I will pass the turn. Missed the land drop.
You have... I'm sorry. You have 11, 12, 13 mana and you're not going to cast a thing.
No.
Well, alrighty then. That certainly is a thing that you're doing.
That's not scary at all. Wait, how many cards do you have?
Anyway.
I have 4 cards in hand.
That's not scary or nothing.
I'm gonna play a Summon Ground, and then I'm gonna +1 my commander and put 3 more cards on Boo. And then I'm gonna pay 3 to cast the Soul's Fire. I'm gonna attempt to kill Silvala.
What's that do?
Soul's Fire. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player.
Alright, then I guess I will do something in response. I'll tap 1 to tap Zavala for 2 mana. And then let's go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 to cast Court of Calling for 10. X equals 10.
Sweet.
And then that will resolve, so all will die. And I go
Well,
search
we
my
get. I was
library
about to say
for-
we see your creature first, and you would draw a card and stuff first.
Yeah, Court of Calling would happen first, and then Silvala will die at the end.
Let's grab a...
You're welcome.
And then I'm going to.
Okay, should I be a dick and grab Warren Clex?
I mean, you good?
I could, yes, but I'm not going to. I'll just grab something else, also kind of dickish. Let's grab Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Neat.
Love it.
Anyway,
I'll then draw a card from Zavala, and then Zavala will die, sadly.
Exclamation is not, in fact, the biggest creature on the field.
Oh, that's right. It's a 7/7.
It's a 7/7, and so
Oh, that is true. Alright, and
Do
Zavala will
not,
die.
do not draw a card. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I will move to combat.
It's a lot
I
of
will
mana.
send
Like, I thought I had a lot of mana, but that just is ridiculous. I was thinking about putting that card in this deck, but
I'm just gonna send Krenko at Edmund for a whole 2 damage.
Really?
Yes.
Sure, I'll just maze him.
Okay.
I don't feel like we're doing any more life.
it's fair. I wish
I'm making
Boo.
Goblin.
I wish Boo counted as your commander. For
So
commander
do
deck.
I, but that would also make this deck very strong.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, Steve, alright. Yeah.
Oh no! I'm pretty sure he'll be back.
Hmm. So everything is durbled. Let's go 6 for Lear. I will then go. I got 1 floating, so I'll tap that. So I have 1 floating. I will frantic search. Draw 2.
So you've floated 6, used 2, so you have 4 blue in your pool still?
No, I used 5.
Oh, okay. I didn't see
for
him.
Lear. I have 1 floating, but now I get to untap
Yeah, you do.
3 lands.
Indeed.
So spells can't be countered, huh?
Nope.
Spells can no longer be countered.
So now I'm going to tap for 6 and use 3 of it to walk the Eons, which will give me another turn.
Yeah, you will.
I have 1 mana floating.
Are you buying it back for sacking for 3 islands?
No.
I tried, guys. I tried.
Play a land. We will counter on Sky Summoner.
Hey, look, it's Torrent.
I have 1 floating. I will tap for 6. I will Cyclonic Rift Overload.
For 6? It's 7.
Yeah, I had 1 floating.
Hmm.
And it also costs
Okay.
2 less
It
right
also
now?
does cost 1 less.
Yeah, it costs 1 less anyway.
Oh, yep. That resolves on my end. Oh yeah, and it can be countered.
Yep. That will give me a birdie. Or Drake. And then I will P the T.
All right. You leave me with interesting choices. Yeah, we'll Heartbeat of Springs and then cast Collective Restraints. And that's it for me. I'll pass the turn.
I'll untap. Draw.
My face is blocking your QR code. Well, the QR code's not for the people watching my stream. They're already here. The QR code is for the people I'm playing with. So they can just QR code my stuff. If that makes sense.
Bucket we ball. I'll tap for 8, leaving 1 floating to recast Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Alright, I do have to read how Nyx Bloom works because it depends on what it says. Because you are creating the mana, not the land itself. So
No, if you tap a permanent for mana, it produces 3 times.
right, but so how that would work is your land would produce 3, and then you would add 1 more for Heartbeat of Spring.
You get.
It's
four
a
for one.
hardened scales.
Yeah, you get 4 mana.
You get 4 mana per land. That's all. I just wanted to make sure we were all clear. It's not.
Yeah, it's not multiplicative. That'd be fucking ridiculous.
And then I will do. I should do that the other way around. Fuck it though. I'll tap for 4 using the other floating for Zavala again.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
But if I did it that way, I
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
have
have enough
to
cast
tapper.
it yet.
And then with that, I think I will pass the turn.
Neat. Hey, look, it's Soul Ring and Llanowar and Vinskin Boo.
Hey, I think we've seen this guy before.
And I have a girl floating. Let's call it a green. Let's call it a red. I suppose it doesn't really matter what I call it.
I was about to say.
But red works. Red works the best for this situation. I'll leave it red floating after I cast the Seer Crank.
Let's see.
And then I'm going to single target Vandal Blast. Wait, it's gone. Never mind. JK lol.
I was about to say, what artifact are you hitting? I don't think
You're
the
gonna hit your
flashback
totally
card
too.
is as good as. I don't think that needs to be removed.
Yeah. And then I will +1 my commander to put counters on my boy.
Were you
And I'll-
looking to destroy my stuff?
Gasp! Who would ever do such a thing?
I'm helping everybody.
That's what they all say.
I am.
Okay. Not necessarily what I wanted to see. But Mana Crypt.
That's it, guys. We're on a 13 turn clock.
1, I have I'm floating to see the truth. just draw 3.
Which is pretty sweet.
Oh, it's fucking dope. I will use the one floating to cast Mystical Tutor. And I've got 2 Drakes. 2 Dracos. Let's go.
Yeah, his ability like just reads Storm off.
No, this isn't a Storm deck. Should be, but it's not. Sure.
So, have you thought about what you're going to be doing with your emotes?
I have all my normal emote slots. I don't have anything in my bit emotes right now. But if I get 9 more subs, I will have to purchase more.
Oh, god damn it, my deck exploded.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
Oh, it's something. Shuffled. Expropriate on the top.
Well, that's gross.
Yeah, his deck is just extra turns to the deck. That's why I wasn't too excited about seeing it.
2, 4, 6. We'll cast Expropriate from the graveyard.
Yep.
Thought it was on top. How to get to the graveyard?
Consider. Look at the top card of your library and then put that card into your graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what Consider does. I just didn't know you cast one.
Huh?
Yeah, no.
I said I know what Consider does. I just didn't hear
That's what this
cast
mana
one.
was for.
Yeah, he cast. Yeah, we're good.
One bit floating.
You can take one of my permanents.
I will take the blue thing that says everybody has to pay 5 to swing at me. I'm looking at another Drake. So, up next.
Well, it would only be 1 mana to attack you. Because it's based off of how many land types I have. I have all 5, so
okay.
you only have islands.
I thought it was 5 mana.
Does it? You just take it to the end of turn, or do you take it forever?
No, it's forever.
Forever.
Take it.
Oh, forever? No, fuck that. You can have time, dog.
Okay. So that's 2 turns. Matcha? Or, Mecha? Mecha? Is he there?
Here.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh.
This is quite the tough decision.
Yeah, there's nothing here I don't mind giving up. You could take a permanent.
Okay, let's take. Take this. Sorry. Let's take Krenko. I have a Krenko. Hang on a second. I'll just grab it. Which one is that? Is that Mob Boss or?
Yeah, it's 10th Street.
Oh, 10th Street Kingpin. My very own Cranko. I always wanted a Cranko. Okay, so I get one extra turn. Emerson, with your face code, thank you. So, I will take my extra turn. Draw for turn. Oh, not what I wanted to see. So let us put... Actually, let's do... Let's flashback frantic search. I will float 4, so it's actually going to be 5 mana floating. I will draw 2. I will discard 2. That did not fucking work at all. Crapola. Redirect and preordain. And then I will use some of my 5 to flashback preordain. 4. Scry 2 and draw a card. Draw that. I will use one to Serum Visions to draw a card and then scry 2. And use one to cast Consider. Put the top card, draw it. I will pay so 2, actually 2 of those, and one of these. So I'll have a blue floating. I'll polymorph a Drake. Oh, look, Puppet Stitcher. That's fine. Yeah. And then I will float another one. I will cast Polymorph again on a Drake. And this is giving me Drakes as I do it, so I'm at 3. Tidespout Tyrant. Perfect. Perfection. Then we will play a but to cast something first. So let's go down to 1, solve the equation back, get another Drake. Tidespout Tyrant, I will return Boo to your hand. And then I will go search for an instant or sorcery. Search. And then I also have a 2/2 zombie from Puppet Stitcher. Actually, I have two 2/2 zombies from the Puppet Stitcher. I will now tokens
that time stretch in your hand?
Yes. Yes, sir, it is.
So you're telling me you're going to take another 4 turns after this? At least?
Possibly.
I mean, you still have 1 extra turn. So, like, even if
No,
you just...
No, I only got 1 turn.
You got 2 turns from You got your turn?
Oh, yeah,
and,
you're right.
And so you're telling me... So you got another 5 turns in order to find another extra turn. Like...
Yeah.
I mean, so you're just gonna bounce all our stuff to our hands and win the game? Like,
yeah, basically.
Are you guys okay with calling this game of close? Like,
everything gets bounced, and then I swing with drakes and zombies and fucking probably metallurgic summonings or a shark tornado if I draw it.
I mean, yeah, this is fine. I mean, I don't care.
I mean, it's gonna go because I'll have plenty of time to dig for.
I mean,
yeah, you have 5 turns.
It's literally just extra turn tribal. So
yeah. So,
all right, congratulations, sir.
GG's, guys.
So this is all I wanted to do. I have a Door to Nothingness signed by everyone from the command zone.
Oh, nice.
And I just wanted to send their regards.
Did you get Lady Dangers?
I did. Lady Danger right there.
Nice.
We got Jimmy, we got Josh, we got Lady Danger, Rachel Weeks, Manson.
Is she on the command zone now?
Who, Rachel?
Yeah,
she's contractually like a part of the team now.
Okay, I wasn't because I know I know Alex or Ashley left, and then all of a sudden Rachel.
That's who it was. I was like, I could not remember her name. Like, I was like, so Ashlyn Rose is not a part of it anymore.
Yeah, she's doing her own thing, I think. Can't expect people to stick around on a podcast forever, though.
No, I know.
GG's, gents.
Yep.
Oh, Genesis Wave would have been next. That would have been kind of cool.
Yeah,
This deck doesn't go off that often. It's really land light, so.
I was about to say, yeah, my next turn, I would have had Nyx Bloom. I would have tapped everything.
Yeah, that next... So, like, if he didn't play that Tide Spirant, like, if I had another turn, I mean, I was gonna Swords it, so it wouldn't have been around because it's just a scary card. But, like,
I mean, yeah, if you would have done that.
I had a redirect in my hand, so I could have just redirected it to something else.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't run any counter spells, but there's a lot of bounce, there's a lot of tempo plays, and there's a lot of fucking no, I'm gonna make you cast it. Like, there's redirect, turnabout, stuff like that.
Oh,
I just think like any deck that is just extra turn tribal and that's all it does is honestly super boring to play against.
Well, yeah, I mean, because like we're just sitting, you watch play Magic. I can see the frustration there.
I mean, I get it.
As soon as you cast the first extra turn, I was like, all right, cool.
Oh, dude, as soon as they spoiled Lear, I was like, I'm buying every extra turn spell I can get my hands on.
Yeah. I mean, that was a lot of people's
and that's
probably
your prerogative, but I would rather have not played against it, personally.
Right, well,
yeah, it's just it's a hard sell to play against.
Well, I mean, you can say the same thing about Toxic or Infect or Land Destruction or,
yeah, I mean,
yes, but no one at this table was playing any of those archetypes. We got Big Green Stompy, we got whatever it is Zombie is doing.
Door to Nothingness. That's the only way this deck wins. Like, I refuse.
Literally, the only reason Puppet Master is in there is to fucking polymorph into Tidesbound Tyrant or Hullbreaker Horror.
Yeah, I mean,
so there's literally, I think, not 8 creatures in the entire deck.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very well built deck. I'll give you that. It's just a hard deck to play against.
Rather play against.
Yeah,
personally.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it. All right, guys, have a good night.
All right, have a good one.
Have a good one.
Holy moly, that's definitely a hard deck to like. It's just like, come on, like I understand what you're trying to do.
It's the reason why I took Nexus of Fate out of Calamex. Because it's just, okay, now I play this card. Now I take 10 extra turns. Now I win the game. Oh boy.
Yeah,
That's why
like
I built my Vorinclex. This was originally with Vorinclex is because there's a guy who does that in my LGS, and he takes like 13 extra turns, and he still doesn't fucking win.
how do you
It's
not
like,
win after 13 turns?
And then like I said, with Vorinclex, it's like, okay, cool, you can take those extra turns, but
But you ain't untapping that land, right?
You're going on tap during 5 of those fucking turns.
You know what though? That Vorinclex would have probably saved I mean, he had the frantic search and shit. So like it.
And he had a Cyclonic Rift. It wouldn't have done anything.
Right.
And he killed my Zavala, and I was praying for the next turn because I had Eldritch Evolution. I was just gonna Eldritch Evolution my next bloom into.
I killed Zavala, but I should have kept my card to kill the deer.
Yeah. You live and you learn, right? I stopped recording that after he took 1 extra turn. I'm like, nope. This is just not what I want on my channel. God, if I had 1 more land. I still might keep this. I am absolutely down.
I think, however, our lobby is glitched.
Is it? So what you can do is
it is not actually.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We're just towards the bottom.
All right, I'm gonna mulligan this hand, but like, I had Amulet of Vigor, Arcane Signet. Is it Signet? Doubling Cube. Oh no! I shouldn't have looked.
I have a nice deck for you. I'm on Wilson White.
I need the Flaming Fist for my Commander deck.
Commander.
Yeah, it's all the backgrounds basically.
Nice.
Yeah, all but 10 cards involve my commander.
This is yeah, Wilson White's fun.
Yeah, the funny thing is like, I was worried that there was going to be some pub stomping that game. There was just something about that game that just didn't bode well with me. And I'm like, oh, something bad's going to happen. Like, all I'm trying to do here is have some fun. And like, that's why I put Rule 0, let's have fun, right? Like, I'm not trying to watch you play. Like, do you think that's fun?
He was having fun.
But do you like I started the conversation, we're here to have a good time.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that some people find that, like, I get it. I get playing Lier, and I think Lier can be a fun commander to play and to play against. I just don't think that extra turn tribal is that at all.
Not at all.
There's no hidden gimmicks in this deck. It's just straight stompy.
Yeah, no, the only gimmick in this deck is I refuse to win by any other means except by Door to Nothingness. But usually I don't reveal that I have Door to Nothingness until I cast Door to Nothingness, untap it, and kill everyone in a single turn. Because Door to Nothingness says target player loses the game. So either I make more doors or copy the activated ability. I played Murph from the command zone with this deck, and he thought it was fantastic.
I say.
See, Door to Nothingness, and I raise you my deflecting swat.
I would love for that to happen.
Redirect all those copies.
I believe that
here.
actually has happened in a game I've played. I didn't want to mention it before the game because I knew the gimmick, but I've played against the Garth deck before.
Oh, of course.
So I was like,
man, my lands feel like they're all clumped together.
but I'm very excited because I have Vinskin Boost is actually here, so I get to whack some people IRL with some hamsters.
Yeah, I made some changes since the last time you've seen this. I did put some counter magic in it because I am tired of people killing my shit or trying to stop me. So I'm like, fuck it, I will stop you from stopping me, and that's really the only way I'll use my counter magic. Like if you're interrupting me or you're trying to win the game, I will stop it.
Have you reset the game?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. We got someone.
Whoa.
Infinite us.
Bruh.
Infinite us.
Indeed.
Don't worry, I'm piping my camera real quick.
Oh no, you're good. Welcome to the party.
So my
Hey, I have that keyboard.
Gonna flip this. So what do we got going on over here?
I'm sorry, what are you doing, sir?
Are you playing with
What are you?
unsleeved cards?
What is this man holding in his hand? He's got cards, but they're not protected.
Oh no.
This is a high crime against humanity. Where are your sleeves, sir?
Oh no.
You don't need that shit.
Apparently not.
Disgusting.
Well, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm just playing some magic.
Without sleeves though?
Yeah? This how the cards came.
That makes it weird.
Oh gosh.
What are sleeves?
These things that go around your cards to keep them safe.
Oh. Well, I just picked this up for like $3, so I guess.
I mean,
Like your cards?
impressive. I mean,
I like it.
of course he likes them.
No, I like them. They're raw dogging them. I like it.
Right,
I mean,
guess
some things are better raw dog. I'm just putting it out there.
yeah, I guess I'll just do this then.
There we go. Let's get
Hey,
those sleeves. He's been playing us the whole time.
See, now this is a deck I'll play against.
Look at the shinies.
Speaking of decks, I may or may not be playing against. What's your commander there, bud?
Kaga.
Kaga.
Kaga, Shadow Archdruid.
Starting
Fun.
turns. You've been
That's a
failing.
neat card. It's
Card.
like a mini Marin.
I would say it's more like a mini Muldrotha.
Yeah, I can agree with that statement.
God damn, I cannot get lands in my hand.
Squirrels in my pants.
So, is this the order, or are you guys just gonna let me go?
Huh? Oh yeah, there's
no,
totally room. You're good to go.
We'll be rid of it.
So let's get a little bit of rule zero so we can kind of fill everyone in with what we're doing, you know. So my Garth One Eye deck has a lot of powerful cards in it, but it is only for the goal to do one thing and one thing only. It is a very interesting thing, and it will be a surprise when it happens. And you'll know when it happens because you'll just know.
I'm playing Wilson White, Enchantment Voltron, make bear very large, make bear hit face.
I'm just playing Savala. No infinite Savala. Just smacking people with big creatures.
I'm playing Kaga. I kill myself. I mill myself because I have feelings I need to get resolved in therapy.
I like it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more
No
of
infinites.
it.
I can hold my own. It's either hit or miss.
Yeah, there's no infinites, and this deck can help other people out with like cards and stuff. So I wouldn't say it's group hug, but it's definitely not group hug. There's only 2 cards in the deck that help my opponents, but hopefully I get one. This hand is very keepable, so let's randomize the player order and we can get this party started. Real quick, are you okay with me recording, streaming, and putting on YouTube?
Go for it.
Sweet deal. 1, 2, 3. And then I am not at 37. We can get this party started in just 1 second. We're gonna move this over here for a second. All right, we can get this party started.
Everyone good?
Yes. Good.
Alright. I'll start us off. Draw a card. I'll play a forest. Tap that forest for an Elvish Mystic, then pass.
As I draw, I will play a Yavimaya Cradle. I will tap for green to enchant it with a Wild Growth and pass.
Oh, all my lands are forest now?
All your lands are in fact forests.
I will play a swamp forest and pass.
Sweet. I do have a question. Just out of curiosity, how does a check land work? If it's also, does it just come into play
it's
untapped?
A forest. You can.
Sweet.
You can. It's a forest.
That's not what I'm going to do because I'm going to search my library now for a. We'll say a black white land and pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Draw. I will play a forest. I will tap 2 for a Nature's Lore. Do I have anything with 2 drops? No, I'll pass turn.
I will untap draw. I will play a Temple Garden as my land for the turn.
It is not entering untapped, by the way.
I am shocked.
Question: Yavimaya static ability is only when it's on the field active, right?
Correct. I got it because it's a plains, if that's what you're asking.
Oh no, I'm talking about for myself. Like if I was going to search for a
Yes, your cards in your deck are not forests.
Unless if there's the specific card that it just came out and all will be one. It makes all your all lands everywhere into basic lands. Then like if you had a Kadama's Reach, you could get an Urborg and stuff.
I have a tap the Temple Garden for a white to put an ethereal art onto Lou Wilson.
Does that mean he's pro creatures now?
No, that is he has +1/+1 for each enchantment I control and first strike.
Gross.
2/2 reach, vigilance, trample, first strike, war 2. With +1/+1 for each enchantment I control.
I don't like what's happening already. I'm scared.
I will draw for turn.
Mommy, hold me.
I will play a forest. I will tap these 2 to play Nature's Lore.
Sweet deal. Are you gonna do anything after that, or?
No, I pass the turn.
All right, sweet. We will play a Dragon Skull Summit, and we're gonna play the Magic Con Arcane Infinity Gauntlet Signet. Pass the turn.
Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost?
No, it only costs like $300 to get into the event, and I got 2 of them.
It wasn't $999?
No, that's for the Black Lotus Pass. I did not pay for that.
I will play a snow-covered forest for my land for turn, and then I will tap for 3 to bring out my commander. Then I will pass the turn after that.
So the current biggest creature is a 3/3 for everyone who's wondering. You have another enchantment.
Wild
Never
growth.
mind. Right.
Overgrown farmland, land for turn. Flaming Fist.
Oh no.
Fist of the North Star.
He is a 5/5 double strike.
He's a 4/4 strike.
I mean,
Yeah, he is 5/5. Reading the card.
turns out reading the card explains the card.
Turns out. I'm going to move to combat,
Uh huh.
and I'm going to smack Fidelis with a bear.
For how much?
10.
10.
What?
He's a 5/5 first double strike.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yep.
It's only turns.
Yep.
So is that gonna be the theme for now? Like it's.
I mean, he'll probably spread the love. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right.
I pass.
And it's Ward 2, correct?
Correct.
That's pretty good.
Seems
Use the
pretty
Wilson
good to me.
deck. Took it apart for my Thrun deck though.
Which Thrun? The last roll?
Yeah, last row, old one.
All right, you play your commander. Okay.
Old Thrun is better.
I haven't actually messed around with the new Thrun yet.
We will tap 2 for Mimic Signet. And then pass.
Alright, on top. Draw. I'm gonna play Castle Garenberg for my land for turn. And it does come in tapped, but I do control forest, so it does not.
Turns out you have force. Everyone has force.
I know it's
All
crazy.
your lands are in fact forests.
Alright, so I will tap for 3/4 to activate Castle Garenberg. Floating 6, can only use if to cast creature spells. I will cast a Soul to Harvest.
Yeah, that's a goodie.
It's a 6/6.
Is
So is that the biggest
currently
creature?
the biggest, yes.
Alright, so this goes to 6, and then I will draw a card. And then I will pay 1 to tap Zavala for 6. And I'll use 4 of it, using the last 2 fizzle for it. Actually, wait. Sky. Oh, they don't come in taps. Okay, let me see.
No, they don't.
Alright. So I'll go down to 2. 2 floating from her.
If you have a 4 drop in your hand, I was about to say, why don't you just go ahead and play it now? But you've held them rather quickly.
Alright. I will then tap for 2, and using the last 2 floating to natural order my Elvish Mystic. As additional cost, sacrifice the creature, and if
Yeah.
that does, resolve.
I mean, I have no answers.
Alright, then that will resolve, and I'll pass turn. I'm grabbing, that's not gonna be.
Alrighty. I'm going to play a Holly Heliod's Generosity as my land for the turn. I'm going to pay 4 for everyone's favorite magic card. Smothering Dice.
You're gonna have a
Do
card.
you pay the 2?
Oh
And then
god.
I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to swing to Wilson at Zumba.
At me, huh?
Yes.
And that would be 12.
Yes.
All right, look. I'm going to Cyclonic Rift the Flaming Fist.
Or work. is it at?
It has double strike when it attacks.
Oh, it's when it attacks?
Yeah. So it would have to be before you'd have to do that.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I'll just take the 12 then.
For it to do much for you.
I'm just gonna scoop after this. Like this is kind of out of hand already for turn 3 bullshit.
I'm passing.
Wilson do be kind of fire.
I mean, his hands are on fire.
But it's only turn 4.
His fists are indeed flaming.
Yeah, hold on.
He doesn't have trample. As long as you have a blocker, you're fine. That is a Nyx Ancient. Oh, good gracious.
Triggers Soul the Harvest, I'll draw.
Isn't Soul the Harvest a cast trigger?
I'm going to send my
No, it's enter the battlefield.
Oh, even better.
I'm going to send my commander at you, Mech.
Wilson has first strike.
I have
And
Death Touch.
Huge.
Yeah,
Wilson has first strike.
He would deal the damage
First
first.
strike would kill your commander before it could apply Death Touch.
I mean, you can attack me if you need the attack trigger.
I'm gonna keep it going at Wilson.
Cool. Did you pay for Smothering Tithe? Question
No.
mark. Okay. Make a treasure. Your commander gets eaten by a bear.
I'm going to tap for 4 to play Chain Devil. ETB, each player sacrifices a non-token creature.
Sweet deal.
Hey, there you go. I'll do it.
I'll sack Soul the Harvest.
And with that, I scoop.
Oh. Ooh, nice try. I saw it before it happened.
Pass turn.
All right. Go to my turn. We'll play land.
Would you like to pay for Smothering Tithe, sir?
It's all you. All right. Let's see. We got green. Wait, we can do it this way. We got green, blue, red, black, white. Bringer of the Blue Dawn. The game I keep, I'll draw 2 cards and he's a 5/5 trampler.
That's pretty good.
You may pay Wooper rather than pay Bringer of the Blue.
I'll pay the Wooberg.
Alright, I'll untap.
Alright, this is scary. He has a Nyx Ancient. And Savala will not tap for 6 anymore. Savala will tap for 5.
That is true, but with Nyx Bloom, you'll tap for 15.
That is true.
I'll play Snow Covered Forest. I'll then tap for 3, 6, leaving 1 floating for a Bellowing Tangleworm. It is not the highest creature at the moment, so I don't draw.
Did you want to pay for Smothering Tithe with all that money you got over there, bud?
I would if I were you. Tap a land.
Sure. Fuck it.
Okay.
Go to 4 floating. Actually, 2 has to pay for it, so let's go 2.
You wouldn't have the mana because that would happen during your draw step, not your main phase.
That's true. Yeah, fuck, you can have it then.
So, question. If he had a way to remove Wilson, why did he concede?
I don't know. Like, that set you pretty far back. Am I wrong? Like,
I mean, removing Wilson is one of the best ways to keep this deck from doing what it wants to do.
well, I mean, I will say there is a Nyx Bloom Ancient in the top left corner, which is also terrifying. But
Yes,
like,
But I have 3 cards in hand, so it's not like
right.
insane. Then
My
I
brother
will
also
tap-
doesn't understand his sissy fit either. I mean, that's just the way it is sometimes. Like, people just like I thought we were pretty clear with what our decks are doing, right? Like, am I
So let's go to 4.
Yeah, I was pretty clear.
like Wilson B-Face? Like, Wilson only costs 2. Like, what were you like? And like, realistically, you have what? How many cards in hand right now?
I have 4 cards in my hand currently.
So you have 4
Oh,
cards, and
3.
like, in order to make Wilson super good right now, you kind of have to pump it just a little bit. Like, right now, we like, it's not like you have a sword left on the table or anything.
That would not be good. Yeah, fuck it. I will attempt to Eldritch Evolution my Bellowing Tangleworm. As additional cost, sacrifice a creature.
I had no responses.
Alright, I'll go
Seems good.
search for a 7-drop. See if I still have that motherfucker in my deck. That is not.
Like, yeah, you hurt me a lot, but like, and like, you didn't even attack him the second time. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, if this deck really wants to, I can like power out and kill someone on like turn 6.
well, I mean, it would have been turn 5 or turn 4 for him if he didn't have a blocker, but he had a blocker.
Yeah. I don't know.
Some people just, I mean, you had a good start. Like, your deck did what it was supposed to do, and yet now you're back to not square one, but you're back.
I'll grab
Back a
a
little bit.
Hydra Omnivore.
What's that do?
Whenever Hydra Omnivore deals combat damage to opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent.
Sweet.
Huh.
It's an 8/8, so that will trigger Savala.
Would you like to pay for some other dice?
Sure. With the other, I'll pay 3, so that'll go down to 2 floating.
Neat. You need Emerald Charm in that deck.
What's up?
You need an Emerald Charm in that deck if you don't already have it.
What's Emerald Charm?
Emerald Charm.
It's like Quiddle.
So go to 8 now.
It's choose one. Untap target permanent, destroy target enchantment, or target creature loses flying until end of turn. 1 green instant mana. Instant. 1 green for an instant. If I could
Then
fucking see.
Use 2, and then 3, so I'll be 5, and then actually wait. So 2, 3.
So that's 5. That's 8.
So it's 8 leaving 1 floating. I'll cast Avenger Zendikar.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 8. Honestly, they're just here for blockers at this point.
Sweet deal.
Trigger Smothering Fist.
No,
no
there's
trigger.
no trigger.
Yeah, he's not drawing this time.
I thought Zavala was every creature. I was a little.
No, it's only
No.
with the creature with the highest power. So, like, if I were to play a 9/9, which is impossible, I would draw a card.
Okay, makes sense.
And then with that, I guess I will pass.
Sweet. I will play a Bolt Off Pathway as my land for the turn. I could do that, but I don't think I will. I will recast Wilson. And I will enchant the Wilson with an Indomitable Might.
What's that mean?
Enchanted creature gets +3/+3, and enchanted creature's controller may have it assign damage as though it were blocked.
Sweet. Oh, that's great.
And then we're gonna cast Farseek.
Okay, sweet. You're gonna go ahead and get 3 treasures.
Awesome. Yeah. Neat. It's your turn whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I'll play Clifftop Tree.
That'll work.
Am I gonna have to do God's work? I really don't want to do God's work. Guess I have to pass the Go ahead.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Yes, I'll pay for the Smothering Tithe.
Okay.
Land for turn. I'll play a Nixos, Shrine to Nyx.
This motherfucker got all the mana.
Yeah, but nothing to play with.
I was about to say, you're down to like 1 or 2 cards in hand now, right?
Yep, 2 cards. I guess I'll pay 3. Leaving 1 floating for a 3 visits.
Just what you need.
Forced.
Just what you needed, more mana.
So your plants are 2 bigger, by the way.
They are. Yep. Let's grab that motherfucker and then. Shit. How big is Wilson right now?
Wilson's a 5/5.
Does he have first strike still or no?
Nope.
Nope, just vigilance, reach, trample, and work 2.
Alright. I would like to go to combat. I will attempt to swing Hydra Omnivore at you.
I will declare no blockers.
Alright,
So
you
we both take 8.
and You both take it, yes. And then with that, I will pass the turn.
I'm just happy Wilson, when he's blocked, damage is assigned as if it were blocked.
Yeah, that's no bueno, but we're gonna ignore that.
We're just
I'm gonna pay 3 for Idyllic Food.
Yeah, get that enchantment to your hand.
Yeah, buddy.
Sithis is quite terrifying.
Time to go to Value Town. Everybody on the train.
Nope. I mean, I have my Value Town right here.
I'm gonna leave a green floating and cast Sithis. Hey, look, guys, Sithis is here.
Sithis is here.
Everybody's here. I'm gonna use that green floating and 2 more for an Armadillo Cloak onto Wilson.
What's Armadillo Cloak?
Enchanted creature has +2/+2, trample, and life gain.
Life gain?
Yes, life gain.
So like whenever it's not life link, but like
It's not life link. A different keyword.
Yeah. Wait, it's a keyword?
It's a keyword.
Whenever enchanted creature deals that. Oh yeah. This is like the actual triggered ability.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use this last mana to Hall of Heliod's Intervention this here, Ethereal Armor on top of my deck. Yeah. I'll pass.
You're not even attacking.
I mean, I could smack you, but I don't know how much good that does. I could smack Milk, but I don't know how much good that does me.
All right. Well, I'm going to do God's work. We're going to overload it.
Come on, dog.
Hey, you'll have cards in your hand to cast.
That's true. All right. All my tokens.
The good thing about Wilson is that he only costs 2.
Yeah, right. We're gonna go ahead and okay. We'll tap for 7 for chromatic. Oh, I get to draw 3 cards. 2, 3. Even cooler.
Oh, did you overload it on my instant?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I presumed as much.
We'll play Chromatic Orrery. We will Zoria's Signet into a Smothering Tide.
Hey, look, Smothering Tide.
I recognize that card.
Hey, it's like we planned it that way.
It's almost like one of those Smothering Tides might be a good magic card.
Turns out, it's literally the best white card of all time. I will pass the turn.
Alright.
I do have a question. Are you gonna pay 2 for your draw?
No, you can have that.
Yay!
Play Forest. So what is currently the biggest creature out on the battlefield at the
A
moment?
5/5.
5/5, okay. I'll tap 3. For your boy Savala.
I did not see that coming.
It's crazy, I know.
Turns out drawing 3 cards a turn is pretty fucking dope.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do that, or I can play something. So I can tap for 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll have to tap 1 extra for that shit.
I feel like that Cyclonic Rift hurt you more than I thought it was going to.
I mean, it hurt a little bit, not gonna lie. So let's do... Cause fuck. Let's do... 1, 2, 3, 2... Fuck, man. All of them are good cards. I'll tap 4 to activate Castle Garenbrig.
At least I don't have to worry about colors.
For a Hydra Omnivore. It will trigger Savala, and yes, I'll pay for the Smothering Tithe on that one.
Sounds good.
Because I have nothing else to do. I'll draw my card. Oh shit, okay, that's something. I will pass the turn.
I draw a card. I wonder what it could possibly be.
Are you gonna pay 2 for that?
No, I don't think I will. This is a forest, and so is that. Wilson. It doesn't really matter, actually. Sanctum Weaver. Sithis. Yeah.
Ooh, Sanctum Weaver. Did you pay 1 for any of the draws?
I only drew once.
You didn't draw because of Sithis?
Now I put Sithis on the board last.
You, sir, are a crazy mofo. We'll draw.
It's almost like I planned it that way.
Weird. We'll play a... Oh, I get 2, 3. Sweet. I think it's time to slow this game down a bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's do 5, 6, 7. We're gonna play the Maishin, the Mind Cage. Creatures get minus X, minus O, where X is the number of cards in my hand. So It is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -6, -6.
-6, -0. You mean?
Yes, sorry. That's 2. That's 8 mana. 9 mana.
Zavala is not dead. She has
No,
her
no.
toughness still.
Yeah, it's
No. That was my counters for how much mana I can produce.
no. She gets -X, -0, not -X, -X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a black card. So we're gonna cast Garth here, and then we'll use the last 2 treasures for collective restraint. So in order to attack me, you have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana for every creature as well. And then that's it for me.
Alright. I'll untap.
It's done.
So everything is -6, -6 right now. I mean,
-6,
-0.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 5.
So -5. So this will go to 3 at least. Alright, so draw. I will not pay. I'll play a Snow-Covered Forest. I'll then pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it all creatures or just ours?
All creatures.
Okay.
So I have 2 0/5s right now.
3, 4. Tap 4. No, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, and then let's tap 4 to activate Castle Garenbrig for 6. And then I'll tap
So,
an additional one.
How does Castle Garenbrig work? I don't know the card, so
You tap 4, and then you it costs 4. Tap it, add 6 force, spend this mana only to cast creature spells or activate abilities.
oh,
of
okay,
creatures.
that's cool. That's cool. So you essentially get 1 more mana than you normally would.
I get 2 more mana actually.
Well, it's
Like,
4
tap
plus
4.
to tap it.
Plus the
Yeah,
tapping it, yeah.
yeah, technically, yeah. So I will.
But
then I
it's really
pay
good with X-Boom and all his mana effects.
Oh, of course,
So,
of course.
4. So that 4 paid for that. That's not 4. Yeah, that 4 paid for this. Tap it. Tap for an additional 1, so it has 7. And then I will play Nyxbloom Ancient. Enters with 0, so it will still be a 0/5.
Sweet deal. As I said, I'm just trying to slow this game down a bit, man. People are getting scary.
Then I'll tap for.
So I have 1 treasure.
3, 6 for a wild pair.
Love that card so much.
And then I will tap. I'll pay 3, floating 1. And to activate Nykthos, Shrine of Nyx for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18.
Sweet.
Actually, 9 times 3 will be 27. For 27 mana.
Sweet.
I'll use 7 of it for Avenger of Zendikar.
You got
going
it.
Going down to 20 mana. With 1 floating, sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll make 12 0/1s.
See, I just gave you more tokens. That's all I did.
And then I'll go search for a creature with total 5. Actually, wait. Because it's technically a 0/5.
It is a 0/5, correct. So you can get a total of 5. So you can get like a
Power and toughness. But it has to be the power and toughness match.
Same total.
I thought it was just the same total, so it can be 5 anywhere. So it could be a 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1.
Well, it says total
0,
power
5.
and with the same power and
Same
toughness.
total, meaning it adds up to be the same, my friend.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. So as long as it equals 5, you can get it.
All right. Let's see if I got that bitch. For a regal force.
Love it.
When it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each green creature you control.
You got it.
So I'll draw 1, 2. Are the sapling greens?
Yes, they are.
Oh,
No, they're
shit,
plants.
But they're green creatures though. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah, they're green plants. Yeah, yeah.
So 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh no, 17.
17.
So I'll draw 17 cards. Jesus Christ. I will not be paying any of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
So
14, 15, 16, 17.
I have a total of 18 treasures.
Jesus Christ. Alright, put that on top. Let's see what the fuck I got.
Thank you kindly.
Ooh. So what's the thing making us pay 5 mana in order to fucking attack
It's 4 and it's this. Collective
Alright.
restraint.
I'll go down to 10. I'll go down to 10. Actually go down to 11 because I still have 1 floating for Ulamog, Ceaseless Hunger. On cast, I'll exile the thing that's making me not attack you.
Okay.
And then the thing that what's the other shit too?
The thing that's making them smaller?
Yes, that one definitely.
Sure.
So on cast, technically Ulamog will be the highest one, so I'll draw a card for that.
Yeah.
Cause you'll be a 5/5.
No, I mean he exiles it before he comes into play, so.
Yeah, it's a cast trigger.
Okay, so then yeah,
It's
he'll be,
all it cares about ETP.
so that will go to 10 then now. And then let's use one of the floating for a Concordant Crossroads.
So your creatures have haste.
Yep.
All creatures
then
have haste.
I'll tap one.
All
I'll tap
creatures
going
have
down to 9.
haste. Sweet.
Yep, all creatures. And then I'll tap that for 30 mana.
Okay.
And then I will use.
Hey, I suggest that before he goes to combat, you should probably disenchant that.
Oh, I very much
That
plan on
there.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
In response to the mana, I'll use 2 of my treasures, and I'll cast Disenchant on your Concordant
Concordant Crossroads.
But I also have responses to that as well. So
All
I'm
right.
going to -4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll Restoration Angel, Linking Garth, and then I'm going to Brain Geyser for 10. So I'm
What does that do?
I'm gonna draw 10 cards.
All right, then. Well, since you did that, I'll tap 1 and I'll Void Fate, the Disenchant. Counter target instant or auras while that target's a permanent you control.
Okay, well I still get to draw my 10 cards as well, so
You do.
I might have a response. Oh well. So okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you're
Do
countering the spell,
Resolve Brain Geyser first,
right?
Yeah. Okay. Resolve that.
and then the counter is on the stack.
I do not have any responses.
So yeah, then I'll Void Fate that, going down to 8. So going down to 38 mana.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you just have it here.
I think I do.
I mean, you just need to like a pump spell for your plants or something. I mean, I'm not that lively.
Yeah, I'll use the 8 from that for a Craterhoof Behemoth.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, look.
that'll do it.
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And then
I was planning on clever impersonating your Nyx Bloom Ancient and drawing a whole bunch of cards then.
And I had a card sitting in my hand that basically would have let me one shot with Wilson.
Yeah, the only thing I had basically in hand, I was gonna respond to the Ultima for the Savala trigger for that. I was gonna Worldly Tutor and then grab fucking Teamer Sabretooth, and I was gonna keep flickering Avengers Endikar and Greater Hoof.
Yeah, I mean, that'll do it. Pretty good game.
Yeah, it was. Except for
This is a new card. This is a new card I just put into this deck. So far, I've been doing pretty good work.
What?
Wild Pair, yeah. No, Wild Pair's great. Yeah, I really wish I had drawn I added Force of Will, Mana Drain, and all that stuff, and I just didn't draw any of it.
Next card would have been a Vorinclex. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Svala's just powerful.
Yeah, Zavala's good.
She's a CDH commander, but I just use it. I don't have any. I like infinites, but I don't put them into my decks.
Oh no, there's a pack. It was like 10 more cards down. I was nowhere near it. But
I would have.
I think
I just use all that mana, cast big dumb creatures.
No, it turns out it's good magic regardless. No, I enjoyed seeing what I saw, man.
I was praying for a lot more of my card draw spells.
Oh yeah, of course. Who doesn't want to draw more cards?
Also, I'm still fucking waiting to use this card, Growing Rights Itlamok, with Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Yeah, it's a little slow, because it happens on your end step and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still a good card. But yeah, I was really hoping to use my Door to Nothingness.
I should have played a 3/3 and then gave it Pathriser Ibex. So that means all my creatures would have fucking been even more dummy.
Yeah, you could have done a lot. You drew like 26,000 cards. Turns out drawing 20 cards and having a Nyx Bloom Ancient is good. Yeah, that green counter spell, man. Good work on that, dude.
Green counter spell.
Avoid Fate.
Yeah, I need to read that card.
You actually run that? That's amazing. Counter target aura.
Or instant.
Oh, it says or instant. Oh, I didn't know that.
And it's only one green.
Yeah, it's only one green. It's fucking busted.
I think I have that in some binder somewhere.
Wow, I like that.
And if you were able to counter that, I did have Veil of Summer in hand too.
Oh, wow.
Brutal.
Yeah, I wanted to draw more cards. I really didn't want to bring Geyser then. I really wanted to wait, but I mean, either way, I lose. So...
Yeah, I wasn't gonna win. I wasn't gonna win until I had I remembered that Regal Force is also a 5/5.
Yeah, Regal Force is a 5/5.
And then I brought the 5/5 out.
So, hold on. Did you wild pair for your Regal Force?
Yeah, you guys said we could have.
So it wouldn't have been a 5/5. It would have total power and toughness for 5. So we screwed up there. So like it would have had to have been a 2/3, 3. Yeah. So there was a mistake there. But it's okay.
Cause actually, wait, that's a static ability? So technically, the creature would hit the battlefield, and then it will get the static ability.
It's it's a state based. It's a state based effect. So it just gives all creatures -X, -O.
Actually, I don't even know the interaction between that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I say because usually shit like that, like a static ability too, like it's normally like when shit like once you hit the battlefield, then it will.
Then it applies. Like it doesn't see it with its normal power and toughness.
But also that does
Because
work.
then if
It also raises for Elish Norn too, because like if you play like Solemn, that would just instantly go away. It doesn't even hit the battlefield.
it does hit it, but it immediately dies.
Yeah, but you won't get your ETB effect. Cause
You
if it hits
would
the
because
battlefield-
you would because it hits the battlefield. Oh no, my defense is 0. I die. Like,
then
or my
that means the
toughness is
Regal
0.
Then that should mean that, cause that means the Regal Force. That means that wasn't, I think, a legal play then, because it hits the
It
battlefield.
wasn't.
It triggers.
Right, but so state-based actions check before triggers resolve.
That's true too.
So
Well, then that means that Solemn, when it was a state-based trigger for the -2 for Elish Norn, that means it wouldn't even hit the battlefield.
it would because it hits
It
the
does.
battlefield and then it says, "Oh no, my toughness is 0. I die." So then you would get the ETB and the death trigger on the stack.
Huh.
And then you would draw a card and then search your land for a library. Or your library for a land. So still a great game. Misplays happen. Like I should have realized, like, I wasn't paying, I guess, enough attention. But like that's okay. Yeah, no, that Mr. Mind's Cage, I love that card, man. Or Mishima's Mind Cage or whatever.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'm heading out too. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm betting out too.
Anyway, have a good one. And we'll see you. But yeah, you should definitely check out my YouTube or Twitch. That'd be greatly appreciated. Trying to get that
I will.
get that stuff growing. All right, and we'll see you folks tomorrow night with something. I don't know. Whether it be might be Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy, I think. That game's fun.
That's fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna head out, my boy.
See ya.